So this is Rem, and he recently got added to a game called Deadlock. And what better way to celebrate his arrival to the game than to immortalise him in plushie form. First, I gathered references from Google and Source 2 Viewer, which gave me great content, such as this. Then, to get a better view of the details, I tried to remind myself how to use Blender for the first time in 5 years. The victim in this project is this Build-A-Bear cat that I bought from Vinted for £2. Unfortunately, they're getting dissected, so I can get a general pattern for a plush bear, and their stuffing is getting harvested, so I can reuse that. I felt a bit sad taking the fabric heart out, and it even came with a heartbeat sound box thing, but it is for a good cause. Once I had all the pattern pieces, I transferred them to paper and scanned that onto my computer to edit in Inkscape. Using a rotary cutter or a retractable knife, cut out all the pattern pieces in the fur. Starting with the face, I sewed the beak using scrap faux leather and then attached to the face. Note to self to sew the eyes on before the surface is no longer flat, or you'll have my issue here, so. The ears were layers of the fur and fleece back to back with a piece of EVA foam in the centre to hold them up, and then this was stitched into the top of the head. The arms were stitched together with small felt pieces to act as his fingers. His little toe beans were created with small pieces of fleece glued onto the scrap black fabric and then stitched down to keep them in place. Here is me realising that altering the foot to be more model accurate was really not worth the pain. The tail was stitched and joined to the body with another piece of scrap fabric that was sewed right sides together and then turned inside out. Once all these pieces were attached together, like the original Build-A-Bear, He was stuffed with the original stuffing, and the back was closed using the jankiest ladder stitch I've ever done in my life. And now you have a naked sleep paralysis demon. His shirt was based off of a standard shirt block, but scaled really weirdly. I painted the stripes on with the lighter fabric paint, including on the sleeve, and left that to dry. Then I stitched the shirt together using mostly French seams, apart from where I forgot to do French seams. I added the collar by stitching the two sides together and turning inside out and attaching to the neckline. A single button was added and a small patch of fabric was sewed onto his shirt. Sorry, I was a bit too lazy to do his pocket, and the pocket watch so would probably be heavier than he is. The cap was done in a similar way, stripes painted on and then left to dry. To give it more structure, I added interfacing to the inside of the cap, but this really wasn't that necessary. The little tassel on the end was created with spare yarn, wrapped around a bit of cardboard and then tied together. There's tutorials online for how to do that. Stitch the sides together with the tassel inside and then finish the hem at the bottom. I ended up using a few stitches around the head to keep the hat in place. Finally, I created a standard pillow pattern in Inkscape and cut 2 pieces in the fleece. For each side, I painted the general lines, the more jagged the better, and then attached the felt star to the middle of the face. The 4 tassels were created by cutting a rectangle of fleece, making some cuts, and then rolling it up with fabric glue. Stitch the 3 sides together with the tassels facing inwards. Insert the cushion pads and then ladder stitch the open side. Now you have a Build-A-Bear sized Rem plush. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you like the pattern, please let me know and I'll try and tidy it up. Thanks for watching.